Hello everyone, we have lots of winter weather in the forecast. In the short term, today through tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with just a little bit of light snow here and there. Then we're going to get into some heavier snow as we head toward Thanksgiving. So we've seen some off and on snow showers moving through the area today. Not too much in the way of accumulation so far, just enough to put maybe a dusting here and there. We do see a slightly heavier band that's starting to form kind of right along the Rocky Mountain front right now. But most of the snow is pretty light, and we're going to kind of continue to see this light snow off and on through the night tonight and even into the day tomorrow as we kind of step through future track here. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, we're going to start to see this heavier band of snow developing along the Rocky Mountain front, and that's going to be the leading edge of some heavier snow that's going to be affecting most of the state as we head toward Thanksgiving. So what are we expecting through today and tomorrow? Not too much in the way of snow. So here's through 6 p.m. tomorrow. Some of the mountains could definitely pick up a couple inches of snow, 1 to 3 for the Little Belts, Marias Pass, 1 to 3 inches, maybe even a little more toward Rogers Pass. And then along the Rocky Mountain front, places like Browning and Hart Butte, St. Mary, you guys could be in that 1 to 3 inch range. So a little bit of snow accumulation, but that's really going to pale in comparison to what's headed your way. Let's talk a little bit about the rest of the forecast for Tuesday. Temperatures are going to be dropping a little bit. We're mainly in the 30s right now. It's going to be 20s and teens, through the day, through the night tonight, and then into the day tomorrow, 20s and 30s. So Tuesday's high temperatures below freezing for most of us. And as far as the wind, that's not going to be too bad, fortunately, so we won't see much of a wind chill. We'll animate this through the day Tuesday, and the winds are going to be remaining fairly calm. So temperatures are getting chillier. We've got a little bit of snow through Monday and Tuesday, but as I said, that heavier snow is going to come Tuesday night through Thursday. That's going to be the first wave of heavier snow, and because of that, winter storm watch is in effect for a good portion of the area. The potential for heavy snow, very heavy snow in parts of the area. Gusts of wind as high as 30 to 35 miles per hour. That could mean low visibility, near blizzard conditions, lots of blowing and drifting, and of course very difficult travel. So let's time out this next round of snow a little bit. This big area of low pressure here, that's what we're keeping an eye on. That's going to be wrapping moisture into the area, already giving us that heavier band of snow by the time we get to about 6 p.m. Tuesday. Through Wednesday afternoon, we do see some snow kind of expanding east, so most of us are going to get into that snow as we head Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Pretty much everybody east of the Divide is seeing snow for Thanksgiving. That's going to linger into Thanksgiving night. We do get a little bit of a break late Friday night into early Friday morning, but you can see we're primed for another band of snow to start to push in as that moisture continues to wrap around that area of low pressure. So another wave of snow moving in Friday into Saturday, but we're going to focus on that first wave, which is going to be Tuesday night through Thursday night. So here's Friday at midnight. Now the exact details of this snow forecast likely going to change a bit through time, but I want to point out this purple area here where we see the purple and the pink. The Rocky Mountain front is likely going to pick up, I would say, at least a foot of snow. A lot of spots are going to be in that 1 to 2 foot range. Places like Cut Bank, 8 to 12, that seems reasonable. As you get towards kind of the fringe of that heavier band, that band of purple, that's where we have a little bit more uncertainty. So I did a little bigger range for Great Falls, 4 to 8 inches. And again, you're going to want to check back through the next coming days because we're going to have to change these totals a little bit. 2 to 4 for Havre and Lewistown, a little bit less to the east. Again, even in these spots where we aren't seeing too much snow, we're going to see additional snow Friday into Saturday. So everybody's going to see some decent snow totals by the end of this. Again, we want to go over travel. This is a big traveling time of year. Along the Rocky Mountain front, roads are getting dicey already by Tuesday. The same thing is true for many of the passes. But then by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that's when the roads are going to get pretty bad pretty much everywhere. Again, we're looking at snow, the potential for heavy snow, and then blowing and drifting snow. So major travel impacts all the way through Friday and for parts of the state even on Saturday. So that's what we're dealing with as we head into the stretch of the holidays here. So keep an eye on the forecast and adjust your travel plans accordingly.